What's going on, everybody? Savage here with Super Service. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about something that a lot of young, or not young like age, but new contractors do when they're trying to find work, is use Home Advisor, right? So I tried out Home Advisor, and I think we got one really good full roof out of it. Obviously, we're roofers, but this goes for all contractors that would, house cleaners, anybody, mobile detailing service that would possibly use Home Advisor. So what had been happening is we've been getting these just absolute crap leads, right? So is Home Advisor a scam, right? Absolutely, I believe it is, and I'm going to tell you some of my personal experience that is going to, kind of show you, hey, maybe you should steer away from that, as well as some other ways to, maybe try and round up some work if you're, new in business, or you hit a slump, or, maybe even just trying to fill a gap, lost a contract or something. So, as far as Home Advisor is concerned, they take these people that are looking for roofs, or, in my case, roof repairs, whatever, fascia repair, gutter cleaning, different stuff, and they send that information out to all these contractors, right? It's usually on average 3 to 5 contractors, and they charge you. And our average cost is like $100 and something each. I think the cheapest we've ever been charged was like $58. So we kept timing out Home Advisor and requesting a call, right? And by timing them out, you go into your desktop and you say, hey, I don't want no leads for like 2 weeks. And then there's another selection where you say, I request a call, right? So I'm going to get to a lot of stuff and what's funny right now. So we're getting these absolute crap leads. They're charging us like sometimes $1,000 at a time for all these crap leads they're sending us. So we keep timing it out. We're doing great. We're super busy. And so I get a call from Home Advisor. I was like, hey, so they're like, so we want to talk about your overall experience with Home Advisor. I was like, we're super not happy. And we wanted to talk to somebody, right? So they're like, oh, really? And we're like, yeah, we hit the request a call, a dozen times. You guys never called us. And we keep timing them out. And every time we forget, when that 14 days comes up, they immediately hit you with all this crap that you got to pay for. You're not going to get nothing out of. So some of the people that have used Home Advisor, they give you a generated number and you dial an extension to talk to this person. So the way that number is coming across to them is spam or potential spam, so they don't answer. And if you don't call within 4 hours of receiving that lead, that you cannot get a credit for. They don't reimburse you. They give you a credit. So I was like, hey, we requested a call. And they're like, oh, when you click that box, it really doesn't go to anything, right? And we're not that department, but I can have someone call you back. And we're like, cool. A month goes by, and we forgot to do that timeout thing again. So anyways, long story short, we're getting these leads. We're calling people, within the time allotted. People are like, oh, I didn't want a call from nobody, especially on a weekend and whatever. Well, if we don't call you, I get charged $100 and something to not even attempt to make this business. So some of these people are really upset, and I didn't understand why. So this past weekend, today's June 2nd, I got a lead that came through, and I give them a call because right now we're supposed to have these free leads because they don't want to reimburse you for the $600 worth of crap leads they just gave you. So they're like, okay, and we're going to give you the direct lines. This is an option to get the direct numbers to these people so you could contact them. We never got one of those. So my business partner actually said, so you guys are you're not gonna reimburse us, right? We want to shut this off. We don't want this no more. And they're like, look, no, what we could do is give you a $600 credit. So he's like, so you're going to give us a $600 credit for more crap leads? He told her that directly. And she's like, well, yeah, so that's what's going to happen. So I called this person last weekend, and she's like, look, I can be completely honest with you. I don't even know how Home Advisor got my information. I did an online survey because I'm of this age, I own my own home, that maybe I can qualify for a new energy efficient roof without having to pay anything out of pocket. So why they're sending this to me, saying she wants an estimate for a full roof and whatever, I don't know. But so that explains why people are upset when I'm calling them off these leads. They're not even people contacting Home Advisor looking for work. They're just scabbing this shit out from anywhere and charging all these contractors all this money for it. And there is a class action lawsuit going on. I don't think I even want to waste the time getting involved. And so we're supposed to have the $600 in free leads. They've already started taking money back out of the account. So when I get back, I will be contacting them and telling them, hey,
2 miles, take exit 111
this is
for 18th
not
Avenue
like
toward Road
we
12.
want to end this. Like if I have to cancel my card so that card number does not work no more, I'm gonna have to. And so we have gotten 78 leads, maybe 79 leads over the past, so many months, right? We have maybe we got one full roof and maybe 3 repairs, even in the heart of the rainy season, 3 repairs, which seems freaking ridiculous because if people have an active leak, they want to fix it right now. No, they won't even take your call because it's coming through as potential spam. So, one day I hope Home Advisor will see this and, maybe they'll change their ways or whatever. But I hope that they quit playing on the young contractor who's struggling, startup, whatever, to get things going. If you guys have dealt through all of that bullshit rant for that long, I appreciate it.
Half a mile,
and I
take
will
exit
tell you,
111 for 18th Avenue toward Road 12.
Thumbtack is another lead generation company. They charge less than half the price per lead, and honestly, I probably get 20 at least out of every 50 jobs, if not more, right? If not more. And now compare that to the 3 repairs that were minor. One guy actually wanted 3 roof tile changed. He already had the tile, he just wanted somebody to do that. Now you're telling me I paid $58 to go do a quick $120 job at most? You know what I mean? There's no room in the contractor world, even as young contractors, for Home Advisor. Thumbtack is a great way to generate some business. And a little bit later, like I'll make another video and talk about how in 7 months or so that's how old my company is, that we're at $200,000 plus in sales in 7 months. And there's much more better ways to go about making money, honestly, without all the cold calls and everything than Home Advisor. So you guys, look forward to that video if you guys stuck with me this long. Also, the Banks versus Pierce video has done pretty well. So I've also been using the Banks framing gun. So I want to touch base on that. Another awesome, cheap Harbor Freight product. Amazing for the startup contractor. And anyways, I'll catch you guys all later. Stay safe.